Hello. So, I've decided to make another picture frame, but I want to do it differently, and I've never done it before. So, it's time to experiment and see how close I can get to this. So, I got all my pieces of cardboard cut out already. I'm going to make them double ply. So, I'm going to do that first. I have my gun, my glue gun ready, and I did have my glue sticks ready, but of course, I hid them from myself. Oh, there they are. I know. Just by looking, I gotta get one ready. Okay. In almost all the videos I see of cardboard, they're doubling it. And I like it, so. Alright, just put a little glue on the one side. See, I told you about the glue gun. Glue stick, I mean. Ugh. Okay. And then just glue them together. And they stick really fast. Almost got an even cut, but I'll trim that up when I'm done gluing them together. And the next two, again, almost an even cut, but again, I'll take the ruler and trim all these pieces up. Right now I just want to get the idea of how to do it and get some of it done and wrapped. I'm going to wrap it in, should have done that the opposite way, oh well, in construction paper. I think that should work. I just made a face that my mother always used to make. Alright, 2 more sets. This is actually nice and easy and fast. The aggravating part was cutting them out. I just used a strip I had already had from a previous project, and traced it and then started cutting. And last one, and then we can trim up. And actually, this is a lot easier to cut than I expected it to be. I thought, man, I was going to have to really force my hands into it, but I don't. It's pretty easy to cut. Alright, so they're all together. So I do use my bigger scissors for this, and just trim it down as close as I can so that there's no pieces sticking out for the construction paper. That's that. That side's pretty good. This side is not. And then the other thing is, though, I want them to be basically the same size. Okay, this is right. So that one is sticking out and it's bigger than the other piece. So it's cool for me to go ahead and trim it off. That looks good. Those are my bottom and my top. Now my sides. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Except down there, but let's measure and see which piece. It is the bottom piece that fits better. Make sure. Yeah, I better leave that little piece. These ones are a little bit off, but I don't think too bad, and trimming this one off I think actually will take care of that. So then I just need to cover these with construction paper, which I've never really done that before, but can't be all that hard to do. So we'll start with the bottom piece, because that'll be easier to recut. So I'm going with black because my drawing is like in pencil, and it just kind of makes the darker lines pop out. I take my smaller one, and it does not fit that way, so obviously I'm going to have to do it this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my clear glue, and I'm going to open it up because it hasn't been opened in a while. I've been using that other glue stick thing. It has a spongy on the end of it, and I don't know exactly what I did, but I ripped it, so now it all comes out the edge of that, but it's almost gone anyways. I'm gonna have to take I might have to take a needle to it, just because it hasn't been used in so long. That's the other thing about having really sharp, pointy scissors. Yep, there it is. There's a little plug that it gets for itself, which is okay because then if I knock it over, it doesn't spill. Alright, so I've got a line of glue. Now I'm going to spread it out evenly. Don't want too much because you don't want it to come through on the paper. And you want to make sure the whole thing is covered. A little too much on that one, so we'll just put it on the next one like that. So that's not going to hurt nothing. And then also we have to cover the side too, so I might as well bring some of that over to that. And you want to be kind of quick because you don't want the glue to dry. Then line it up on your paper and leave enough room for the edge and try to get it as straight as you can. Put it on. I'll show you in just a second as soon as it grabs hold, because you know this is the glue that you have to wait 30 seconds for. You know, I noticed something. I was going through my old videos and I noticed that I'm wearing the same shirt in almost every single one. You guys are going to start thinking that I don't have any other clothes. I do. I don't even pay attention on which day I either pull it off out of the closet or pull it out of the dryer and put it on. It's one of my more favorite ones because it's so comfortable. Okay, so it's glued on. I left an edge at the top and an edge at the side. So now I'm going to fold it and kind of press because I did have a little bit of glue there. I just folded it and kind of pressed. So I can, not only because I had a little glue there, but I want a little bit of the seam. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, a little less this time, because I can always add more. A lot easier than I can take it off. Alright. Of course, I didn't put enough on that time. And also because I do have to make sure it is down to the sides a little bit. Okay, so now we pull it over tight, or roll it, because that's probably going to make it tighter. And close it up. So that the two sides are now covered. I'll show you in just a second. Two sides covered. This side I'm going to add a little bit of glue onto the cardboard. It's really kind of, my fingers are getting all messy. I'm just getting the paper messy. So that'll obviously have to be the back side of it. Oh, it didn't show. I always put the back side, the yucky side, to the back. And even if it does, I can add flowers or some kind of decoration to cover the glue. And I'm hoping not to have to, because I'm really trying to do this right. But it's a learning process for me. Okay, so that's on. That's on. So now I think I want to fold it over this, because I don't think it would look good if I don't. So I'm going to add just a tad more glue to my finger, because I don't want to dab it. This would be a good one where I put a dab on a piece of paper. And put a little bit of glue on that edge and close it. And then, in a minute, we will cut it. And we will see how it goes, how it looks. I don't think it's going to look as nice as I wanted it to, and I think I'm going to end up having to do something different for this frame. Yeah, this piece got way too wet. So what if I do this? Like I said, live and learn, and They make it look really easy online. Alright, let me cut this off and see what we got going on. Because it's really hard to tell. Woo! Let's go to the end. I don't think I'm going to be happy with this result. Mainly, a lot of it. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Alright, see? Sticking to me instead of whatever. See how the glue did all that? And I think it's going to mainly dry, but I think it's going to dry spotty, and I'm really not happy. This side is okay, but again, no. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 2 more, glue them together, and I think I might just Mod Podge this thing. There's an idea. Okay, till I make up my mind, I'll see you later. Bye.